What if reality is not what it seems? What if the universe itself is a game, and somewhere out there, a hidden player 333 is pulling the strings? It sounds like science fiction, but some of the strangest ideas in modern physics, philosophy, and cosmology bring us closer to this question than you might think. Player 333, a strange name for a cosmic mystery, but think of it as a placeholder, an unknown participant in the game of existence. Not a human, not a god, not someone from Squid Game series, but something. Something operating beyond the boundaries of what we call reality. This idea might sound wild, but history shows us that reality often turns out far stranger than we expect. After all, who would have imagined a century ago that particles could be in two places at once, or that time itself could bend and stretch? So let's go deeper. What could player 333 really mean? Let's start with the multiverse. In the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics, every time a particle moves, every time a choice is made, reality splits, spawning countless new universes. Imagine that. Every decision you've made, what you ate for breakfast, whether you took that job, even tiny unconscious actions, exists in an alternate branch. Physicist Hugh Everett proposed this back in the 1950s, and while it sounded absurd at first, many physicists now take it seriously. If this infinite branching is real, then the multiverse isn't just vast, it's infinite. And in an infinite multiverse, the rules change. There's room for everything. Advanced intelligences, beings beyond our comprehension, or perhaps entities like our symbolic player 333, interacting with the multiverse in ways we can't even imagine. Now add another layer: simulation theory. Philosopher Nick Bostrom famously argued that if a civilization can create ultra-realistic simulations, they probably will. Lots of them. Which means, statistically, we're more likely to be inside one of these simulations than living in a base reality. If that's true, player 333 might not be cosmic at all. It could be a programmer, or an observer, or someone, something, experimenting with our universe as casually as we test out video games. It's a chilling thought that everything, our memories, our emotions, our history, might be part of a grand simulation with player 333 sitting somewhere, controller in hand, adjusting the code. But why 333? Maybe it's just a number, sort of like an alias in a cosmic game. But, numbers often carry symbolic weight. In numerology, 333 represents balance and awakening. In physics, we sometimes use arbitrary constants to represent the unknown, placeholders for forces we don't yet understand. Think of the hidden variables in quantum physics, those unseen parameters that could explain the strange randomness of particles. Player 333 could be our metaphor for these unknowns, forces shaping our universe from the shadows. If player 333 exists, whatever form they take, what does that mean for us? Are we just pawns in a grand experiment? Data points in someone's cosmic project? Or do we still have agency, true free will, inside this framework? John Wheeler, one of the great physicists of the 20th century, once suggested that the universe is participatory, that we are not passive observers, but active participants in shaping reality. If Wheeler is right, then player 333 might not be separate from us at all. Maybe it's us, our collective consciousness, evolved beyond time, playing across infinite universes to learn, grow, and create. So, is player 333 real? Maybe it's a metaphor. Maybe it's a programmer. Maybe it's something or someone we can't even begin to comprehend. But here's the mind-bending part. If reality really is a multiverse, if it really is a game, then finding player 333 isn't about looking out there. It's about understanding what we are in here. Because the real question isn't who player 333 is. It's whether we're ready to meet them. This is Infinite Narratives. Subscribe, and let's keep exploring the mysteries of existence together.